Yo, welcome to another video on Gran Turismo. Oh yeah. Are you ready? Are you ready for chaos? Because there'll be a lot of it in this video. But anyways, I'll be in the Mercedes, the AMG. I actually didn't have time to practice on this track because immediately I joined the lobby, I went on the track to practice and the race started. So yeah, I was actually going with instincts here on this race. And so yeah, ahead of me is the M6, the BMW. And into turn 1 and already the M6 spins. Yep, you have to be very careful with the throttle on that car. So turn 2, tires are still cool. As you can see, I don't have that much traction, but all is well. We gained a position from the M6, because if you remember from the previous video about the M6, if you get on the power too early, you'll spin just like it did. And again ahead we can see the RCF, the Lexus, with an accident, and another car of course hits the barrier. So now that's 2 positions gained from accidents. Because like I said, this track it costs, like you should have a lot of concentration when racing on the Nurbugring. And here I was, because like I said, when I went on the track to do a practice, immediately you can see I hit the Lexus. I don't know why he slowed down there, because you're supposed to be full throttle on this part of the track. And as you can see, the Aston Martin behind me, and he overtook me, of course. Yeah, the Lexus shouldn't have lifted. And you can see the 2 fighting, and the RCF, of course, goes off the track. And now I get another position. And again I heard the words, another Aston Martin goes off the track. Oh my god. So now all these positions that I gained were through accidents, through race incidents. Like I said, the Nurbugring is very punishing. Like, you should have full concentration while racing on this track. And here I was. I didn't do practice. I mean, I did, but the race started like a few minutes after. Because again another accident. The NSX Honda goes off the track. Okay, like I was saying, in this lobby, we didn't have BOP, balance of performance, where all cars are, in similar performance modes, because of course different cars have different power and weight. So in this lobby we didn't have any of that. So, and of course with that, your brake points change. You are like basically most of everything, as you can see here, went off the track a bit, hit the barrier, and the Porsche took that position. Like as I was saying, and as you can see, the NSX Honda right beside me gave him space, because I don't want to fight it. I don't want any more accidents, because I was still unsure of the track. Like I said, when I was practicing, the race started almost immediately, so I didn't really have knowledge on most of my brake points. Plus with the BOP, the balance of performance, so most of the braking points here I wasn't really familiar with. So it was mostly on instincts and feel of the car. But anyways, so we are at 8th position, and on to this I think I'll go off the track here. I don't know, that was nice actually, because I usually go off the track there, just like the NSX Honda did. But anyway, 7th position. Behind me is the Aston Martin, the green Aston Martin, the V12 Vantage, or is it? I think it's the BB9, but we will just see the moment it overtakes me. That is if it will. And so ahead as well is the Porsche 911 RS, the Italian in it. That is. And so as I was saying, the Nurbugring, it's one of those very punishing tracks. You should have full concentration, because even a slight mistake, trust me, you lose so many positions. So many, because it's actually a race which is kind of momentum based. So one mistake and almost the whole pack behind will gain on you, and that's what usually happens on this track. So it's mostly about concentration. And of course you can see I hit the barrier there, my friend there, the barrier. Then as I was saying, it's in the Nurbugring, it's mostly about concentration. Just put your head down, just concentrate on the race. And I think that's what I eventually learned as the race went on. Because remember, I didn't have enough time to practice, because the admin of the lobby immediately started the race as soon as I joined the lobby. So I went on the track to practice, and immediately the race started. So I went here with full-on instincts. Because now the good thing with this track, the Nurbugring, you can actually feel like the track with the vibration, because it's the type of track which has very many elevation changes, and you can see ahead which car is that, the GTR, because of the track. Yeah, as I was saying, this track has a lot of elevation changes. So as much as you can also get a breakpoint correct, but remember, the track goes up and down. It's like a hill. It's actually a hill. So you go up and down a track. So if you try to brake, your car can be easily offset, and that will make you go off the track. But anyways, we gained another position, and behind is it's still the Aston Martin, the green Aston Martin. That's the that's the DB9. Yeah, the green Aston Martin behind is the DB9. Yeah. So anyways, and of course I meet my friend there, the sand, because I'm from the coastal region, and we like sand a lot here. Unless it gets up here, there, yeah. It's better not to mention. But anyways, onto the final straight, and there's a car ahead there. Yeah, of course, has an accident, because you can see the yellow flags. And so on this straight, of course, it is a very slipstream friendly part of the track. As you can see, the Aston Martin behind will eventually gain because of the slipstream. And this is his position for the taking. So I don't fight it, just go to the left, that you can see there is overtaking. Slowly gaining that position. And he already took it. And now you can see me behind him, trying to get a bit of that slipstream and get the overtake done. And you can see now the elevation changes of this track. So I go on the left. Hit the curb, and of course it offsets the car. Yeah. Sometimes the curbs can be your friend, sometimes they will F you up. But anyways, that's the work of the curb. And you can see that Aston Martin, of course, goes out of the track, and so do I. Yep. So anyways, first lap done. So now on the final lap, we are in fourth, and there's Aston Martin ahead in third. So from that first lap alone, I realized this race was actually more on concentrating than trying to make up positions. So that's what I decided to do. I just decided to keep my head down and wait for the Aston Martin ahead to make a mistake. So that's what I did. So I decided to just lay low behind him, and when the perfect opportunity arises, that's when I'll strike. So as you'll see, that is what will happen eventually. So yeah, this is the Notch life, the Nurbugring. Very punishing track, very punishing. And you can see that was actually a pretty decent save there, because I was actually gone. Yeah, I was a goner. But I managed to regain control of the car. So here we are. Actually, this place is very bumpy. You should actually brake a bit here or slow down, because it's very easy to go off the track there. So onto the flyover, and you can see I'm still waiting for the Aston Martin ahead to make a mistake, but he's still strong. I mean, both of us are waiting for each other to make a mistake. So yeah. I almost lost the rear there, the rear end of the car. And the Aston Martin starts to make mistakes. So now this is where I notice I have to make a move now, because you saw the way he went off the track there a bit, and so I got a better exit because of that. And for some reason here he lifts off. I don't know. Maybe he wasn't sure of his brake points. But when in doubt, go flat out, just like I did there, full throttle, and that gave me the opportunity to overtake the Aston Martin. And so yeah, now I'm in third position. When we started from I think 8th or 9th, yep, behind the M6, the blue M6, which spun on the first corner, because basically the guy didn't know much about the M6. which you have to be very careful with it on the throttle, otherwise you'll oversteer. So yeah, we're gonna, and you can see there purple sectors. So that means actually on a better lap, on this lap compared to the previous lap, I'm actually doing a better time because I've got a bit of the track. And so yeah, so as you'll see, actually this is how the race ended. The guy behind it didn't catch up, so you can actually see the way I got a bit comfortable with the track, following the optimal racing line. Yeah. And of course, immediately after this race, I went outside and touched the grass a bit, because it's important to touch the grass. After half of your day gaming, you have to go out a bit to touch the grass. Because trust me, 14 minutes of Nurbugring in Group 3 cars it's not a joke. It's not a joke. Overtaking, making mistakes, blunders, overtaking again, crashing again, overtaking again, being hitting somebody else. It takes a toll. Takes a toll on your mind. So after the race, as you'll see, I decided to, let me just go outside a bit. And actually I realized outside was very, very nice. It was actually in the evening, so as you can see, the sun is about to set. It looks very nice. So I decided, let me go outside. Let me go and touch the grass a bit. As you can see, touching the grass. Yeah. So never say I didn't touch the grass. That is proof there. I touched the grass. So yeah. Anyways, you can see the way I'm really meandering on this track, because I got a hang of it now. But anyways, yeah, this is how the race ended. I finished third, and yep, that is it from this upload. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time on the other upload I will do on Gran Turismo. And yeah, I hope you guys take care and touch grass. Remember to go outside and touch grass. Okay? Yeah. GG's.